So here's what happened. On the straight six, I have a fuel filter. You see that? Now it was empty, man. It was empty when I would put it in drive or reverse. So when it was in parking, it was fine because it would idle. And I guess it didn't need that much fuel, but it was empty. Like that thing was like, I don't know if it was running on fumes or what the fuck, but it wasn't. I would drive it and then I would come to a stop and it would die on me. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what the hell, but so I was like, man, how come it's not getting enough fuel, right? So then I started messing with the distributor, and I was like, as I was spinning it, I was changing the timing, and I was going faster. So inside that pump, here's the old one. There's a little lever, and the lever would go faster. Obviously, as it goes faster, it pumps more fuel. As it was pumping more fuel, then the thing was kind of getting full, but not as full as it is right now. It just has a little bubble, but it was like maybe halfway or maybe less. But I could never get it to get filled up. And then what was happening was that it was like idling really high, and I just couldn't get it right, man. So I changed the spark plugs, changed the carburetor. I didn't change the starter because my starter died on me finally after 20 years. And so that was the issue with it. So then I was like, well, I didn't know. I started looking at pumps, and then I noticed that pumps have different fuel flows. And I looked at one that was like, I looked at the one that I got, and it was like 25. And I was like, you know what, let's keep on looking. And so I found one that was like 40 gallons per hour fuel flow. And then there's one that's 50, but I didn't want to get the one that's 50 because like, that's too much. There's not too much money, but too much fuel. So I went ahead and got the one that was like 40, man. And then so I went ahead and installed it, and then I got this one. See how I had to put a little L on it? Well, I bought this and it was straight, but I bought this kit from Harbor Freight, right, which has a little cutter, and I bought this from Harbor Freight. It's a 3/8, which I don't know what I need, and I bended it. See, this is the one that it came with, and I cut it off, and then I just bended it how I wanted it, and that's cool because now I have that flare tool set. Monday. And then I was like, all right, so I put it on, and then the old fuel line, it's right here running through here. It was running down, see, because the old one had the one up here. It had one up here, so it was fitting perfectly on there. You see?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking to the YouTube, man. I'm making a YouTube video. And then it was right there. But see, I'm not using that anymore, so I had to rig my own, and I cut it. I went ahead and cut it right here. And I just put a little line to this one. That way it's not touching the engine. Nothing plastic's touching the engine because that gets hot. And then I plugged everything back in, and it works freaking awesome. This one I don't use, man, so don't worry about it. And this is my hot. So I got these really cool ones because they just unplug and plug back in. Because my battery drains every time I can't have it. When I don't use it, I have to plug it out, and that's my alarm system too. So, and then I have a tracker on there, so in case you steal it. But it runs great now. So in case you want to know why your fuel filter is not filling up and you're not getting the fuel that you want, it's because of your fuel pump, dude. So change your fuel pump, and it'll run like a beauty. All right, keep motivated, and keep it up. Keep up the good work. And there it is, the Nova.